is James Fuentes. I was born in the Lower East Side in the late 1970s in the Valadics housing projects. When I was very young, the most memorable works that I saw in the public was actually a mural by Lee Quinones, whose mural on Madison Street on a handball court called Lion's Den. It's truly one of the first visual art experiences that I ever had.
By 1978, I was the city's most wanted graffiti artist. How could I be dangerous? And they said, because you're an influence.
The idea that these artists were making work meant for anyone and everyone really democratized my notion of what art is and who art should be for. Art should be for everyone and should be accessible to everyone. I became very excited about the idea of opening up my own gallery, and I thought what a great way to start a gallery project in New York by launching it in the very neighborhood where I had access to so much art and culture and music in the 80s. I would say that the growth of my gallery has had a lot to do with the growth and evolution of the neighborhood as a gallery district. It used to be when I first opened the gallery that museum curators would try to come down and see shows in the Lower East Side, whereas now it's mandatory. What we're doing as a gallery is trying to fight the good fight and still carve out a space for forward-thinking culture and art to kind of hold it down for the history of art in the Lower East Side. I would say that the best thing for a teenager to learn from an artist like Lee is the power that you have even at that young age. It's an incredible stage in life and something that is extremely important to be nurtured and supported, which is why it's great to have resources like Abrams and Henry Street Settlement.
This is my first time in art gallery, and I never really experienced stuff like this. videographer helped me build confidence. I just love that it brings people together.
An interesting fact about John McAllister is that for years after graduating from college, he was a nighttime security guard at the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Being a worker at a museum allowed him access and inspiration to the art that was instrumental in him defining his voice as an artist. I would encourage young artists to take any chances that they get to just be around the art.
I would say that you should approach not only your own work, but all the work that you see art-wise in the museums and galleries, on the streets, wherever you see it, you should approach it without apprehension or feel like it's not for you or that you don't understand it. Especially in making your own work, you should always feel like you can do whatever you want. You shouldn't have an idea of you should or shouldn't do. I really believe you should be your own favorite artist, because then you would be making something that you think should be in the world.
Today, one of my favorite paintings was probably the sunset with like the dark outer woodsy section. Henry Street Settlement has definitely helped me express myself more creatively, especially through canvas.
John McAllister's paintings today put a new perspective on like nature and landscape paintings for me, because his paintings, they do something else. It takes you into this like a different dimension, like a dream world or something. And I really like that.
My great-grandma lives here, and she's lived here for her whole life, and she used to tell me about Lee's artwork. I never knew it was him, I never knew his name, but she would tell me about the murals that she would see on the trains, and it was just like, it was really cool speaking to him and finding out who the artist was.
There's beautiful stuff flourishing right before your eyes. Well, it is arguably the world's largest art movement, made by young people, for young people of all ages. My name is Lee Quinones, and I just want to say that the power that you have inside of yourselves creatively is to be sincere about what you want to leave for the world, not only in your own time, but times to come. Aspire to inspire before you expire. Over but not out.